Hey, and we are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 13 of D&D and Chains of Asmodeus and Dragonfyre Legends. We are the legends in our own mind. And just want to say hi to everybody. You know what? I just want to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed. You guys are awesome. We're only 5,000 away from actually being monetizable, but we'll get there. So, one of these days soon. But you know what? It's like one of those things. You know, you hit a certain plateau, and then everybody realizes how incredibly funny you are, and they all subscribe at once. And it's from then on, I can just retire, which is
if everyone who watches.
Yeah, we want you to be able to retire,
sends
Mark.
it to a friend.
Exactly.
Who sends it to a friend.
That's
and
the
then
way.
Mark will make ones of hundreds of dollars.
I know.
Entire ones of hundreds, guys.
We'll make.
What?
We're making the big one.
Oh my
That's
God.
the dream. That is the dream.
Ones of
We will
hundreds.
make a million fractions of a penny.
A million. Can't wait. So yeah, welcome everybody. We are graced with the presence of Heather this week. Thank you for coming and joining us, Heather.
Thank you for having me back tonight, guys.
You know what? Usually you're in the chat and you're so awesome there, and we really appreciate you chiming in on Twitch. But now everybody on YouTube will get to enjoy your sense of humor as well.
I don't know if they're ready for that one, Mark.
Oh, I think so. But yeah, we are just about ready to go. Teo said he might stop by and join the chat. Either he's going to join to watch or to chat, one or the other. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's do introductions and then we'll do a recap. Let's start with you, Keegan. Go ahead and start for us, buddy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I got this. I got a
Okay.
gag. All right.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Teo. I'm very small. I live on Keegan's chest. But yeah, I'm Keegan. I play Tabby Thistlebrush, Haven't Gone Wizard, always in a rush, and my son will be playing Throlk this week for Teo.
He's been raging all this right up before. So
He's
till the
got a
broadcast.
fist the size of a D20, so it'll be good.
Perfect. Next up is Heather. Please introduce
Hey,
yourself.
everybody. Glad to be back. I'm playing Inga, the druid, who's got some new tricks up her sleeve.
Woohoo! Yes, and your portrait there. We have your new spear in the portrait, which is cool.
Yes.
And,
My shiny spear and my little raven Hugin.
yeah, your little Raven Hugin. That's right, Farven Hugin. And then next up we have Chris. Chris, introduce yourself, please.
Yeah, I'm Chris. I play Brother Malik, and looking forward to the session.
Last session was, oh my God, so funny.
Fantastic.
Oh, great to watch. Great to
Yeah, it
watch.
was funny. Next up, Sean. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Good afternoon, adoring public. Friends and cowards. I am Sean, and I play Charlie Cruz, a monk that moonlights as a druid when it's convenient.
Very cool. And next up,
Not
Matt.
nearly the druid that I am.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Good close second. Matt, introduce yourself, please.
Hey, I am Matt, and I am playing Niebkoshka, the Tabaxi rogue, friend of Archimedes the owlbear, who apparently is still taking a bath.
Yes, he's just been busy with baths all this time.
Yeah.
And,
You know what? Good for him.
Yeah, very cool. Well, you know what? As long as he doesn't take a bath the way Nerve takes a bath, we're good.
Hey,
you know?
cleanliness is next to gothliness.
The legs splayed everywhere. Yes. Oh my God. Last but not least, we have Mike. Please introduce yourself, buddy.
Good evening. I am Michael Cremeen. I am Belgian. I am a fallen paladin, and I do not have time for this.
No regrets.
No
No
regrets.
regrets, I think.
No regrets. I spelled it
Thanks,
correctly
Keegan.
on my tattoo, though.
No regrets.
Po Buddy's perfect.
Nobody's perfect in this
We-
land. I
Nobody
am going
tell
to
him-
slay Asmodeus if it's the last thing I do, which it may very well be.
Yes.
Nobody tell him that regret does not have a U in it. He will be very angry.
I
Yes,
know.
no regret.
No regret at all.
I like Greek.
And I
yogurt.
didn't touch her.
You take, yeah. That's
That's
not
what
what Nerb says.
She touched you though,
Those
buddy.
are not the words of an innocent man.
Zero context.
We have
It's
to
not
talk
the-
about the cone of silence.
Nerb, you're muted, bud.
That's going to be ripped
No,
out.
he's not. He's there. I hear him.
Oh, when he flashed up, I saw the mute symbol.
Yeah,
So
no. Okay, so let's do a quick recap. Last session, you guys had just defeated Kordakai in the Elemental Preserve, and you had taken his yacht. You had claimed it as booty, and you had a built-in crew because you had the other beaters who had volunteered to kind of take positions within the ship. The only caveat was that you guys got to rename their characters, and you rename them. You did, and of course the yacht is named Bodie McBoatface. Of course.
It has to be.
Part two?
What else would you? name
Part
it?
two.
It's
Relation-
actually law that it happens.
Yep. Come on,
That's
boat
actually
Texas
just in
and
keeping
Georgia.
with the maritime code.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Anywhere in the Gulf of Mexico, boat.
I mean,
must
come
be
on, you guys have a sailor,
Podium
an
McBoatface.
actual pirate sailor hanging out with you.
Yeah, it's very cool. You do actually, and so anyway, you actually decided to make your way up to Hateli's forge to see if you could get Thralk's soul back, because that is where it was located, and you decided to offer Kordakai's head as a gift to kind of ease the process of getting that soul back. It did impress all of the Efreet in her forge, but it unfortunately didn't quite seem like enough to win her over and convince her to just outright shut down the forge, which is what it would have taken to release Thralk's soul. So Valjean comes up with the fantastic idea of getting Hateli out of the picture and, distracting her.
What are you talking about?
And he convinced her somehow to go off to the side chamber and do all sorts of crazy, nasty things.
While we
Yeah.
plugged the magma.
Wow.
in the
We
room
weren't
next
the-
door.
Missed
We weren't the
that
only
one.
ones who claimed some booty last time.
That's right. Now the
So bad we had to
But
fade
who claims
black.
some bootay?
oh my goodness, yeah. But the Nerb, you finally figured out that to shut down the forge, you would have had to hit it with cold damage. Fortunately, Tavi managed to somehow retroactively find just the right spell.
Time wizard.
Chalk it up to time. It's not metagaming. It's time.
No.
Get with it.
What is time?
Hey,
So
What is
wibbly
Time is
Time's a
my
lot.
bitch.
tiny whiny
Time is my bitch.
So Nerb decides
And-
before Tavi could actually start doing too
go
much.
back in time and prepare the spell.
Yeah, really. Yeah, the
Hop in the TARDIS and
Yeah, it's it. Nerb decides to throw a bead of force at the font, which was the source of the forge's power, and
the magma hole.
sliced it clean off like a fire hydrant on the street that gets run over by a Mercedes. And yeah, it just started.
Not a Lincoln Navigator?
The Lincoln, well, it could have been a Lincoln Navigator. I don't know.
Oh man. Well, no. Malik's here.
But anyway, the place started. It exploded with lava and started filling up the room, and then it was just a comedy of errors from that point on, where Nerb is trying desperately to hide this evidence that he has of this taking the top of the font and it's got it in a bead of force, and he's just like trying to figure out what to do with it, and
He pulled the plug out of the hole.
I know
And
it was
people
crazy.
were wondering, what are you doing with that big old plug, man?
Lava's going everywhere.
Wow, that's phrasing, Keegan. Phrasing.
And then the Ifrit figured that they would try to put this plate on there to try and block it, and Thrall decided to help by standing on it, and then the
Yeah,
other
pyramid.
Ifrit decided to help by forming a human pyramid on top of Thrall, and Thrall's Thrall.
Ready? Okay.
Frickum.
Inverted human pyramid.
Inverted human pyramid. Yes, it's true.
Aggressive. Be aggressive.
In the meantime, Valjean is making sweet love to Hatelli in the other room, and
I still don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you call that love.
Yes, Mike.
yeah.
Keep playing innocent.
Yeah, Mark,
Keep
you have
playing
that
innocent.
backwards.
I will be having a press release on the boat a little later.
nothing happening
I did not
here.
have sexual
Nothing
relations
to
with
see.
that woman.
Will Inga play the
It depends
play the role
what
as the
it depends
disappointed
what
spouse
pegging
behind him?
is.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, but anyway, unbeknownst
We won't
to
get demonetized by pegging, right?
yeah, no, I never like that.
No.
I mean, we did decide that
Everyone
was
loves
No,
pegging,
we're
Michael.
we're
That was the
promoting.
one-
Shirt.
Hank Schill's wife.
Oh, great shirt, Mike.
Absolutely.
Great shirt.
I hate you guys.
But anyway, Valjean, unbeknownst to Hatelli, had made some plans to do some damage, and Hatelli,
Revenge of the
Nerb decides to kind of check in on Valjean to make sure he's okay, looks in on the tableau set before him I won't describe it again, but it was something to behold. And Nerb lets Valjean know that he may want to come out and see something that's going on. And of course, Hatelli immediately hears the lava bursting, runs to the door, and before she can get through the door, gets blasted in the back with a disintegration spell from Valjean. And Nerb was just very upset because this is escalating way out of hand. What he didn't know was that Hatelli hadn't had a proper exfoliation service in years. It's been a long time she had a good spa day, and she was feeling it. She loved it. And Valjean was ready to deliver more, and she just was, oh, yes. So anyway, things went sideways, and then for some reason, Tavi was able to shut down the lava with cold damage. I didn't write that. That's just the way they said it. And I know that scientifically it's a little weak, a little sketchy, but it did work. It did work. And you guys managed to Nerb managed to hide the evidence in one of the side rooms. The Valjean, or no, Thrall dropped all of the Ifrit because he couldn't hold them. They explode into the air, and because of a beautiful roll, Thrall managed to ride very smoothly right into the sunset, and it was safe. And everybody, then Tavi hit it with the final blast, and it shut down. And there was a very tearful moment when Thrall dissolved and into dust and left Thrall with his phylactery.
And I want to say thank you, Mark, for making me a mod in the chat room last week. I really appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. No worries. It's my pleasure. So then afterwards, Valjean got Hatelli's phone number, and you guys, he very slowly backed away out of the forge. Did a Homer Simpson. And you guys got back onto the yacht and headed over with a reminder from Ramius that you still had one more major goal, which was to save Angwendal from her captivity. That is a close friend of is Anna Gwendal. And you guys went to the maze of tunnels where she was imprisoned, and you confronted her and successfully subdued her after she had grabbed Tavi, and then she grabbed Nerb. Well, she grabbed Nerb first, and then Nerb, kind of like did his whole slinking away and got away. And then Tavi just blasted her with a time freeze. I don't know what the heck. And that was
Chronal stasis.
Chronal stasis. And it was just a sight to behold. But you guys very quickly subdued her. Valjean was very persuasive and hit her with lay on hands. And after she got over the musky aroma of Valjean, she came around and felt much calmer and calmed down. Her eyes softened, and once that happened, Tavi was able to start the spell, which was the Hellrider's Salvation, which sent her back to the mortal plane. And then you guys, again, another touching moment as she disappears in a burst of light in your arms, Valjean, and looks at you with a sense of appreciation. And I will say, Valjean, that is probably the first time in many a year that you actually felt that you really helped somebody and saved somebody. It's almost like just a small bit of atonement. So it was good. Now you are back on the yacht. Let's go ahead and head on over to our screen here. And of course, I'll get rid of this stupid error message that I won't go into technical details, but unfortunately, yeah, OBS does not playing nicely with my virtual tabletop.
And yes, folks, we have a nice string of chat for the game going on.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, you will notice that the crew's all ready. Charlie is practicing his chess moves. Looks like some of the crew has made their way over to the breakfast table, which has been set with some delicious. There's wine and ale, and there's also let's zoom in here.
Are Seamus and Patrick DJs or something? With that, looks like they're at the turntable setup.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, it's kind of like they're navigating here, doing whatever navigators do.
Better than navigating.
Navigating, that's it. It's basically wherever the DM tells them to go. But looks like you've got some delicious steaks here. You've got some fresh cut bread, and
I don't have control over Hugin.
You don't have control over Hugin. Oh my god.
No, I'm trying to drag him over here by me, and I'm not getting him.
Well, hang on a second now. Hang on a second.
Not that it really matters.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just let me see if. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's okay, because that's my job as the DM to make sure that. Okay. There you go. You should have.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Flappity flap flap.
Flappity flap flap. Okay, so yeah, you guys are enjoying a delicious meal that has been set for you by none other than John McNeil. And he comes out, and his tail kind of stabs a steak, and who wants the first piece? And
Did you watch that thing?
He holds it up for you, Nerve, and it's like nervous dancing. Yeah.
Nerve kind of bats at it. and
Like it
grabs
was a flirt pole?
That's it. Too much. So
And then, yeah, he doesn't really use forks because it's kind of hard with his cat mouth.
yes, this is true. That's okay. You're welcome to eat however you want.
Oh, good. So he stands on the table and puts his ass in Keegan's face. Or Tabby's face.
Wait. Whose face? Whose face?
Tavi's face. Yes.
Tabby's
Okay.
face.
Okay, I'll allow that.
And also,
Hey, it is honor to see my butthole.
since we're all ruminating in Keegan's face, I'm gonna jump in and remind him that Aragon is the writer. Yes. Okay.
Listen, my
Not the
Not
dragon.
the dragon.
All right. When I was middle school, I only ever really got to see the cover of that book. And that's some misleading marketing, guys. I see a picture of a blue dragon with the word Aragon right above his fucking face.
Yes.
That seems like it's a character intro.
No,
that's,
it was
that's
not.
a
In your
profile picture,
defense,
guy.
I can see why a 12-year-old you would think that.
That's it.
Thank you. Yeah, and I haven't
12-year-old
matured
you,
since then.
I said.
Too much. Yes, we were corrected on that. I instantly knew that I said the wrong name, but I just kind of let it go, and because I actually saw your face and I said that he's going to do something. He's going to say something, so I said just let it go.
Well, I could see it in the
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, you can watch it. I'm cooking up something. Like, as you're talking, I'm like, all right, how am I going to approach this?
I mean, it is like it was literally written all over your face.
Yeah.
You so badly wanted to say something.
It was perfect.
It's like, I'm going to let him finish, and then I'm going to say something.
So, if I recall correctly, at the end of last session, Valjan, you had mentioned that you wanted to go back to the manor and kind of like
Well, because
ransack it, or kind of do something.
find out I just want to see what's there.
You just want to see what's there, and I can't blame you, by all means.
Well, you can.
You.
Let me just. I'm gonna add. Let me see. Where's Thrall? Go. He's still in the bubble here on this map. I'm gonna add Inga here. Okay. So we'll just say that you get past as you disembark. I'm looking at the Discord chat. So as you disembark, you get off. The guys at the front with all the hellhounds, they kind of look at you and they've already heard what happened, and they say they kind of stand there. Welcome, sir. It's good to see you again. Please make your way inside.
Are we supposed to be on a different map?
Yes, you will. No, but then you enter.
Okay. We're
Yeah, you
still
enter.
on still on the yacht map.
Yeah, I know that, but that's because I'm skipping one map.
Yet to the little theater of the mind.
The Theater of the Mind, and so here we go.
My mind doesn't have a theater. It's all it does, but it,
Oh, do you have one of those brains where there's nothing to do after 8 o'clock?
And so you are now inside, and the servants are kind of all standing around, and they all kind of look at you pensively, and they're kind of going through the motions and doing what they always do. And they look up and, yes, sir. Do you have any instructions for us, sir? They look at you, Val.
One shot a dance battle.
Yeah, dance.
If you could bring us the former occupants all of his monies and treasures, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Okay. They sheepishly comply, and they.
Do I get the impression that they are slaves here, or
They are thoroughly cowed. So
Let me ask you a question. Are you here of your own volition?
well, they look at you and we are devils, sir. We serve the devil who is in charge.
Do we look like devils? Let me rephrase that. I know we look.
You smell like something.
like-
I don't know what, but just.
Well.
Escrow
You don't
glide.
smell the taint, do you?
We do.
Once
Don't talk
you
us out of the loop, man. We can
once you
free him after
perform-
we get it.
Once you perform this task for us, we will have words.
Yes, sir. And they go and they comply. And let me see.
Compliance.
This is what I'm gonna do. Let me use. He was. Oh my God! Holy crap! Okay. So. All right. So Cortikai. Don't ask me how, but he was a CR20. And I'm going to look up a CR20 horde. Here we go.
Man, that just makes the fact that he had hunted game that couldn't actually hurt him even more annoying.
Right.
Little piece baby CR20 demon lord piece of shit.
Making that much more of an expletive deleted.
Exactly. So Valjan, I need you to roll a D100 for me, please.
A D what?
D100.
All right.
29. Okay. Okay. Roll a D10, please.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let Nerb roll a D10.
Okay.
Matt.
Oh. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey.
Nice. Okay, so you have 10 gold statues that are worth 2,500 gold pieces each. Now,
He's now encumbered. Gold is
My
everything.
bag of holding is not unencumbered at all.
That's it for sure.
Uncumbered?
Not encumbered. Yes.
I am not encumbered.
Not cucumbered at all.
Yes, not
Wait,
cucumber.
who said cucumbered?
He's not Pickle Rick.
Wait, okay, Inga, roll a D6 for me, please. Okay, 2 times. Okay. So, okay. Okay, Charlie, I need you to roll a D100 for me.
On it.
Nice. 84. You have 1 potion of vitality.
Ooh.
Last roll is another D100 from Tom.
It's labeled Cialis.
I was going to say, someone should have had that last session.
I I'm looking at this. I thought it was labeled Surge.
Tavi, give
Yes,
me
there are
give me a
little pearls
D100.
floating around inside of it.
All right, 75. Okay. You have 1 potion of cloud giant strength. I could see Tavi using that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me see. Hang on a second. I need to go back here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. I need Chris, Malik, roll 12d6.
Oh crap! All right.
Burp. Good bowl.
That's a lot of
And
D6.
Go dice, go.
Wow.
Okay. You have 38,000 gold pieces.
I dig it.
So
And
money's just not a problem.
Yeah, we melt these gold
I believe-
statues down.
you gonna make it rain,
sell out
baby!
the
You gonna make it
Viagra
rain!
Yeah.
We fill out the Viagra potion.
Woohoo! And you're heading
I
to the
mean-
Fill out the
brothels.
anabolic
Watch out!
steroids.
To be fair though, we all have like 22,000. So I mean,
Yeah, you're doing pretty
It-
good. You're doing pretty good.
it's a lot, but yeah, I mean,
We basically
do I
have the
have that
same
much?
hoard, each of us.
Uh,
Like if anyone killed us, they'd be rich.
Last roll, Inga. I need you to roll 8d6 for me, please.
8.
Yes, 8.
Oops, hang on. Let me clear that out real fast. I accidentally did the wrong thing.
No.
That milk back in your mouth.
22
Is
D100s.
mummy's milk?
I know, right?
And you have 15,000 platinum pieces.
Oh crap!
Did you say 15,000 platinum?
15,000 platinum,
Platinum. I. see
which is the
electrum and
same
gold.
thing as 150,000 gold.
Platinum damn near killed him. Oh wait, wrong dude.
All right, guys. How are we splitting up all of this loot?
We'll do
It's
it
an
when we go
insane amount of loot.
right before we go shopping. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
So
I assume Mike's writing it down.
I am.
I think Robin wants his cut.
Yeah, I'm
He
pretty
does.
sure Robin wants to cut.
Desperately.
It's
He, like, is
mine.
in,
I
the
gave
form
you
of milk
inspiration
credits.
with my hard efforts.
I require more milk.
Big old fart.
Wait. Okay, so they load all this on top of the table and kind of
Hello, 8 row. Welcome to the chat room.
hey, we got 8 row? Oh, nice. Okay.
8 row.
Very cool. Welcome, 8 row. Okay. So the devil's servants all kind of like stand around looking at you. We have done what you have bid us to do. What is it you need from this point on, sir?
If you weren't working here, where would you go?
I must say it's been a good life. The master was not unkind to us. He was loud, made it
Who's
hard.
who is the head steward or in charge here?
Well, that would be, gosh darn, this barb devil comes up and yes, my name is Withers. How can I help?
Withers.
How can I help you?
Withers,
Yes.
we're putting you in charge. Until I come back, who is the head of this mansion. Because I slayed the master. You are in charge until we return. If we do not return, you, within 1 year, you own this place, and I'm going to put a document in place.
After we steal all the good stuff.
We just did.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
if I may ask one, you are very kind, sir, for your offer, and we do appreciate it. If we may ask one boon, if we may keep 5,000 gold for upkeep of the property.
Absolutely. I will take that.
You should sell the home warranty.
Wait a minute.
They
where's
pay
JG
me to
Wentworth?
live in my house.
Where's JG
Is that what they
Wentworth?
do?
Oh,
They need cash now.
Withers, can you bring me a deed to house?
If you give me a moment, and he takes off and kind of, scrambles upstairs to the master
Don't worry,
chambers.
guys. I have experience pretending to be a notary. I got this.
And within, I'd say about 15 minutes or so, he comes back down with a sheaf of parchment. It's been sealed, but he opens it up and spreads it on the table.
Oh man, you broke the seal. Now you're gonna leak all over the place.
Sorry. And
I pull out my forgery kit and I draw up a new deed with his name as the owner. And take the old deed.
give me a deception check. Either
can
that
I
or
use-
performance. What do you want to use? Something else?
Well, I was going to use sleight of hand because I'm drawing up the contract.
Yeah, okay. Sleight of hand's good.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder why.
I mean, I'm not going to do the Tasha's thing and give myself advantage because I also have proficiency in a forgery kit.
Oh my.
Yeah, gotta be sporting.
It's gonna be like 25 and up, I'm sure. Oh man.
Literally 25 and up.
All right, with that, yes, Withers has a very official looking deed, and he turns and looks at the rest of the staff and says, "You have all been honorable, diligent servants for the master, and while he is gone, we do have the ability to continue his legacy without the annoying accent."
I look at Withers and I just say, "Look at me. Look at me. You are master now."
You have the annoying accent now. I see.
Yes, is correct.
Yeah, just lucky I'm neutral good. I could have cosmic omen that to -4.
He looks around, and as your eyes pan across the room, every devil servant kind of like bows their heads to you guys. And
Thank you very much.
I'm not going to give anything. It's just they bow. We're not going to start that again. But yes. So yes, you have. That's really quite remarkable. That you gifted them the mansion and the lodge, and you got away with a lot of loot. Gee. And now you are ready to, and of course, Withers kind of like starts taking charge and says, "We need to put together a detachment to help them move all of these crates to the ship. Let's get this done so we can continue on." And so they form a whole line of devils kind of like helping you to carry everything into the ship. And somebody give me a perception check.
Wonder how that's gonna go for me.
Let me go ahead. I got really high, so let's see.
There we go.
You notice one of the devils is is okay. Hang on a second. Hold on a second.
I mean, Inga's passive perception is 20.
Yeah. Who's okay? Inga. Oh my God. Inga, Nerb, and you guys. You notice that one of the devils is slyly putting some gold in his pocket as he walks towards the ship.
You.
And he looks.
Show me
over.
what you just put in your pocket, please.
This devil over here walks up. What was that, ma'am?
Show me what you just put in your pocket.
Nothing there, ma'am. It's just.
I saw you put something in your pocket. Show me what it is.
Ma'am, are you accusing me of something, ma'am?
Yes,
I
as a
would
matter of
like
fact,
to.
I am. I
I
want
would like
you
to
put something in
roll
your
for
pocket.
stealth.
Okay, go ahead. Give me stealth.
All right.
Jesus.
Oh my!
And now I would like to pick the gold back out of his pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
Bobby.
With that, yeah. With
Wow.
that. Let me
Insane.
speak to your manager.
And then after I pick his pocket and put the gold in my pocket, I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, Inga, it's okay. Let him go. And then I wink at her.
All right, Nerb.
Thank you.
I'll demur to you on this. You can go.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. You're just doing what I can to help out here, ma'am. You know what? I do want to make sure I do right for Withers because I'm a good worker, and I'll just go now. Thank you.
But
And I said,
I don't
yes,
want
you are a great
ever
worker.
see your
Here
face
is tip. I
again.
give him 1 gold piece.
Oh,
And I
thank you,
walk
sir. Thank you. And he, as he's walking away, you guys see him kind of tapping his pockets, saying, looking around. What? Where? Oh.
I just love that I tipped him with one of the gold I stole from him.
I know that was perfect, Nerb. That was perfect, Nerb. That was perfect.
Just hold on a second. Heather, please check the chat in Discord.
In Discord, you got it.
Tavi, did you learn the spell Summon Karen?
I learned Charonic transformation.
Charonic transformation.
Okay, cool. So you guys handled this flawlessly. You guys have no issues. You have like a ton of booty on the boat, and you set sail for the main city in Phlegathos, which is Abramock.
Man, that sounds like you gotta clear your throat.
Yeah, I know. And as you land in Abramock, you notice that the streets are all made. There's like canals made of lava.
It's okay. It's a dry heat.
And
I don't know. I think lava might be a little bit more humid than a dry heat.
It's
Yeah.
like Las Vegas.
There's a reason I don't live in Vegas with you guys.
I like my heat wet. I live in Georgia.
Wow, I don't know if I'd say that on
Oh
stream,
my
Matt.
God!
I like my heat wet.
I like my heat wet and my chicken
Well, Matt,
fried
just so you know, you're
and
not
my
Ben
biscuits
Shapiro.
covered in gravy
Yeah, oh my goodness!
at the Waffle House.
At the Waffle
Waffle
House,
House.
in between shootings.
And my chicken biscuits homophobic.
Yeah.
We're polite, but we
oh
don't
my
approve of your
goodness.
lifestyle.
All right, so you notice that
delicious, bastards.
the main way people navigate through these canals is these gondolas being piloted by imps, and you kind of walking around and you see a gondola come on by. TX, by the way, volunteered to come with you. You guys met as you landed near the city, you saw that TX and Kotam were there on the boat, and you passed greetings, and Kotam was so impressed with your new vessel. You actually found that there is a compartment under at the bottom of the boat where he was able to kind of like load his barge in, and with no problem. So you are
Well, I
carrying
guess
his
we don't
barge.
need a bigger boat.
No need a bigger boat. You've got a boat big enough to carry the barge, and Kotam was very happy to not have to worry about piloting for a change.
I call Hugin up to my shoulder real fast.
Okay, cool. I will.
And I whisper to him, "Hey, Hugin, think you can work a little bit of a deal with us with one of these imps for some free passage on these gondolas?"
Well, you actually Hugin is with you, and he actually reverts to his original form. Let me see.
Oh, his impy form?
His impy
I
form.
think you need to swap Thralk for Inga.
I'm going to add Inga here. There we go.
Hold on. No, Robin's Thralk. Thralk's here.
Yeah,
Okay,
Thralk is
Thralk.
here, yeah.
Robin is Thralk. That's right.
Robin is Thralk.
But as Hugin is getting ready to approach this imp, TX holds up his hands. Hey, don't worry about it. I got this, okay? And he looks over. He says, hey, Louie, it's me, TX. You remember me? What's going on? And the imp goes,
Hey, TX, how you been? Good to see you. You had a lot of fun last time, didn't you? You gonna do the same thing?
and so TX said, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna head over to Madam Kitty's and work off a little steam. Yeah.
Yeti.
Yes. So.
Sir, that is our word.
It's very dry here. How's your
Sounds like
steam?
he's going to the cat house. Something you're familiar with, hey, Nib?
Yeah.
Now, Nerb, if you go to the cat house, just meet us somewhere at a specified time in a specified place. All right? Go have fun.
Mm-hmm. And clean your feet. Clean the litter
Yes,
off your feet. when you're
please
done.
clean those feet, and not in front of us.
So TX looks back and says, "You guys, you know what? I said I'd come with you and everything, and you know what? I know you're very capable. So if you guys want to go do your own thing, I'm fine. If you want to come with, just kind of stay out of my way a little bit, okay? Because you know what? This is my area here, okay? So you."
Thralk looks over and says, "Want to play Teo the biggest
Oh,
compliment."
by the way, Keegan, Teo's asking how Robin's doing.
Oh, he's grumping over just to my right.
He's raging.
He's making noises. He's starting to rage. Yeah, he's working up to it. So Thralk says, typically I don't friggin' like, this kind of thing, but just in case, do they have like an open sushi bar or something there? I could really go with something to eat.
Some sushi?
Yeah, sushi.
Well, what do you say, Louie? You know any place that's got good sushi around here?
Yeah, there's, Madam Kitty's has a good restaurant there. I don't know if they have sushi. It's mostly,
devil
Kitties?
food. It's devil
Wings and
food.
breasts.
You have devil food cake. You have devil food hot dogs.
Wait,
You have
it's devil fruit?
Devil food.
Which one? Smooth fruit, chop fruit,
Well,
gum fruit?
They do have some. They have some. Yeah. Yeah. They've got some. Very lava berries. Lava berries. Those are good.
All right.
No
Well,
sushi though.
Seeing as I'm religious, I don't think I can go to that kind of establishment.
But either
I'll
it
just
depends
shut
on
up for
your
the
religion,
rest of the
doesn't it,
day.
though?
I'm going to be staying far away.
So
I'll be your DD.
There's a lot of snails over there. I don't know if I want to encounter them. I have very sensitive nose.
Well, TX is say, you know what? I got some business to take care of. You guys go ahead and have fun, and don't get into any trouble there. All right. So he hops in, takes the gondola, and floats off with Louis. So nobody else wants to go to Miss Kitty's, just to be sure.
I will remind everyone I'm a happily
never.
married woman.
That's so improper. Me? No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. All right.
No, I would
Listen,
never.
we all have Mr. Kitty.
So just yeah, just to kind of share.
I was about to say, Mark had a whole map.
Yeah, just to kind of share with you guys, I'm going to activate Madam Kitty's real quick.
Oh, should we go to Matt?
No,
So we
just,
can see what
Yes,
we're
we
missing.
are.
there.
Oh,
no,
jeez.
just
I think
just to
Dr.
give-
Ryan-
Out,
Central.
at minimum, three of the party the PCs would be just
None
No.
of the party could speak Japanese. This is
Malik
this is
turns around
clearly
and
an
walks
anime.
out.
All right, and now back to Abramok.
Lady had no belly button.
Ponto. Oh!
At least I got to show it on air, so
Konnichiwa.
people know what they're
Pushy,
missing.
Pushy.
It's okay. It's okay. So Louis,
Oh, bye.
Louis takes TX away, and then pretty soon another gondola comes up, and you've got another imp there named Gucci. Gooch.
All right.
Gucci,
Can
baby.
you talk to this guy, see if you can get us a
All
deal?
Gucci.
Let me get rid of TX now. Okay.
I mean, the whole point was Hugin was supposed to get us a deal on the gondola ride because he can speak imp to imp.
Yep. Hugin's gonna fly on up and. Hey, how you doing? You know what? Gooch is your name? Yeah. You know what? I was hoping maybe we'd get a little discount, for imp to imp, and see if you can get us around the town here.
And then Gucci says, man, yeah, it's all Gucci, baby. We can,
I know
we can do that.
Gooch.
you stole my joke. That's okay.
I wasn't sure if you were going to do
That's
it. I was
okay.
just like, this might be fun.
You do it. You love it. It's all Gucci. Yeah.
Oh,
He's happy to take you anywhere. Unfortunately, I didn't do any other. There is another. There is a local outlet of the Jangle Mart.
The Jangle Premium Outlets.
Jangle. If you guys want to grab something from there, let's go ahead and head on over to the Jangle Mart.
I will be right back. I need to step off camera for a second.
No worries.
Is it a quantum Jangle Mart with the same Hank Shill?
Oh, hello.
Every location's the same Jangle Mart.
Yes.
Ruby and Hank Shill.
Yeah, it's what is that spell that wizards have that they actually
Dimension door?
No, they create a duplicate
Like
of
the
themselves.
Tiny Hut or
No, they create
Magic Manor.
Simulacrum.
simulacrum. That's it. So
Simulacrum.
he's
There's
created a-
simulacrum of
he's-
Hank Shill and Booby.
Hank Shill is actually a level 20 wizard.
He's a player character from an unknown campaign.
He's long since he's been franchising by using simulacrum and then having that simulacrum cast wish.
Well, that simulacrum then also casts simulacrum, so he's got carbon copies of himself all the way down.
across the plains of hell.
That's
Yes.
how we expanded.
That's how Blobby got so gross.
Yeah, those teleporter mishaps.
He's a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy.
I accidentally left a Jello mold in the teleporter, and I've gone in.
Bobby Blancmange. So yes, okay. So you go ahead and you can order anything you want if you Gosh darn. Teo is in the chat. Hey, what's up, Teo? All right, buddy.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Yeah,
And I
boy.
have returned.
He's been in the chat for a while. Okay. So, if anybody wants to buy anything, there is also Hank Schill points you in the corner. There is a grab and go buffet with some kind of day old sushi.
Oh yeah, I'm all over here. I'm gonna get some sushi. I love those sushi.
I apologize for the motorcycle sound.
purple worm
that may come
fugu.
through. I live right near the parking lot for a bar.
No worries. There's little like brown crusts around the edge of the sushi, and
Oh,
I
yeah,
would,
that's
however,
funny.
like to see what he has in stock for sale.
okay,
That's-
sure. Let me see. That would be fun if. You know what? Unfortunately, let's take a quick break. I have something going on here. I'm getting a little stitch in my side. I gotta kind of stand up and take a break. So we're gonna take a little quick 10-minute break. Can we do
Okay.
that, guys?
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry
Whatever
about
you
that. I just got a
No, no
little I gotta stand up and a little
No problem.
stitch in my side.
I hear you, man.
All right, we'll be back in 10 minutes, guys.
All right.
Woo!
Woohoo!
Hank
All right.
Schill.
Hank Schill's back in action. We are back. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much for bearing with me.
Welcome back, chat. Even though I know it's just Teo.
Yeah, Teo is awesome. Teo's with us in both chats.
Teo.
Teo.
I've got mini tail
Teo,
right here.
come and we wanna play the game.
Teo, come and the baby's on the way.
Yep, he's right there. Right there.
And no baby blowout. Keegan assured us no baby blowout, but he
It's-
No
did put on
blowout.
camera, so we all get an action point.
Yeah, Teo said it's everybody that matters, so yeah, it's kind of right, but it's okay. So you are back at the shop. Hank has a special. He has. Hold on a second. Let me see. I
Oh, so Michael, did we get the final numbers on the GP?
Yeah, it's 25,000 each.
25.
Yeah.
And Tavi has a potion of Storm Giant Strength, which he's definitely going to
There's potion of cloud.
And who got
Giant
the
strength.
Viagra?
Cloud Giant Strength, and the potion of Vitality. I don't know, whoever wants it.
I've got a potion of frost giant strength if anyone wants it.
Tavi wants it.
He's got a special.
Tavi
He's got a.
wants to be a
He's going to be the
strong
world's
boy.
most buff bunny.
He's
I
just
know,
got.
right?
I'm a
Wait.
buff bunny and
We're
I
gonna be
punch
treating
like a
straight up
man.
Donnie Darko over here.
Oh my god, a Bunbarian would be fun to
I
play.
can't.
A bunberry.
Bunbarian. I love
Thrall,
it.
wouldn't Thrall be better off having strength?
Throk already has a Cloud Giant belt, I think.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't know.
man.
Inga
I'm-
kinda needs
I'm
some
already
strength here. Inga's
super
pretty low.
stuck,
She's only
super
a 10.
stacked.
So Hank has a special on.
See that buff
He
bunny
has he just got in stock one immovable rod for 5,000 gold.
I will. I'll take it.
Yeah, Inga's strength is
Hey,
only
Hank.
10, so I think she could use that frost giant strength.
Yeah. And,
Are there any good magical tattoo shops around town? Can you point me to one?
He wants to get no regrets.
Bobby speaks up.
I thought it was Blobby.
Yeah, Blobby, yeah,
Or Booby.
yeah. No, it was Booby.
Oh, Booby.
Now it's
It was
Blobby.
Booby, that's right.
It's Blobby because yes, Matt fixed it for me.
Damn it, Blobby.
Dang it,
Stop
Bobby.
telling people your name's Booby.
But it sounds so
Yes.
fun, Dad.
But I'm so jiggly.
You're only jiggly because of the jello.
All right, so Chris, Inga will
Because
take
jam
that
don't
potion of
shake like
frost
that.
giant strength.
So,
I hate you guys.
I'm very good with the tattoo pen.
I'm very steady with my lines,
Oh,
and
That buzzing sound, it doesn't seem to be coming from the pen in your hand.
I'm looking keenly at the father.
he's got several tattoos. Coiling grasp for 500 gold. Eldritch Claw tattoo for another 500 gold. The Barrier tattoo for 1,500 gold. The Shadowfell brand is 1,100 gold. The Absorbing tattoo is 8,000 gold. The Barrier tattoo is 6,000 gold. The Ghost Step tattoo is 9,000 gold. The Life Well tattoo is 5,100 gold. And the rarest of all, the Blood Fury tattoo, 32,000 gold.
Blood Fury Gold. It's in the image of a gay furry hacker.
Not furry, I said fury.
Hey, shout out to all of my gay furry hacker homies out there doing the Lord's work.
This one's for you, Sonic the Hedgehog fandom.
All right, fine. It's the Blood Furry. It's the Blood Furry tattoo then. Fine.
It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The Blood Fury looks interesting, but it looks like its bonus is only to weapon attacks, not unarmed.
Oh, okay. So, but the Ghost Step sounds interesting.
The Ghost Step does. Ghost Step turns. So here's a funny thing. Ghost Step turns walking through enemies into just like difficult terrain. But I'm pretty sure I have a pair of boots that say I never struggle with difficult terrain.
This is true.
So I'm just walking through enemies like it's nothing.
So shopkeep, do you have a list of items, or are we?
Yeah.
And Chris, was it you that had the pot?
If you don't, that's okay.
Trade off?
Our inventory system is down. Just ask and I'll tell you.
Yeah, ask.
Take the potion of frost giant strength.
Potion of Frost Giant Strength. Okay, hang
That,
on.
no, Chris was
I
getting
have
rid of
one.
one, and he's just taking it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's gone from my inventory. So
Awesome, thank you, Chris. I added it to mine.
Cool,
All right.
cool. Alrighty. And then anything anybody else wants? I can't do the voice.
I think the question was, do we have a list of what Hank showed?
Yeah, is there a list?
Yeah, it's called Don John. I will put the hang on a second. I will put the link here in the chat.
How much was the Blood Fury tattoo?
Hang on a second. Give me a second. Hang on.
It was like
32,000.
He wants the
30,000 or
blood
something.
furry tattoo.
Hey man, it's only fitting. I am
It actually
furry.
makes Blood Fury makes a lot of sense for
Go
Rock.
look on that and look at weapons.
That's what
and
I'm
special
telling
items.
Teo in the chat.
I think that Nerve also wants a Blood Fury tattoo.
Teo wants it. Is that what Teo wants?
Teo said, "Yeah, fuck it, why not?"
It's like you're all getting drunk on a night on the town. And, yeah, I'll get that tattoo. I won't regret a thing in the morning.
Oh my
No
god.
regrets, baby.
Nerve and Teo are getting matching tattoos because we're bros.
So
Yeah,
So you said 32,000
do it
gold?
right here,
Or you
man.
said 3,200 gold?
Hang on a second. Let me just go back here.
It was like 32,000.
Yeah.
Oh, 32.
Yeah, it's 32,000.
Never mind. I don't have that. Darn.
I have a couple things I might be interested
Hold
in.
on. Wait, no. We talked about how we had 22,000 each earlier, and then we also got
Yeah.
this on top of
Well,
it.
Yeah,
I
we
spent,
got
I
another
spent a bunch
20,000.
of money on a
Did not have
previous
22,000, so
in a
Hank
previous
is only
session.
like 41,000
Oh.
right now.
Right.
so
Mark,
I'm
Well,
be a little
Hank-
bit of a cheapskate, but I'm actually going to go with the Eldritch Claw tattoo because
Alright.
that turned unarmed attacks into magical attacks.
Hey.
So I am no longer going to be hitting at half strength because everyone's resistant to physical
Right.
attacks.
Very
Aren't
cool.
your unarmed attacks already magical? You have a level 6
They're
feature.
physical. Oh, I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Every time I've been attacking lately, it's just said resistance. So
check,
maybe it's
check your features.
on it.
Yeah, check your
Um,
features.
hey,
Hang on. Wait.
Mark, that
Traits.
Thralk already had 17,000 gold. So if he wants to get a Blood Fury, he's got plenty.
He's
Yeah.
got.
He's
he
got
also
exactly
is-
enough. He's got he's got.
He has like an
5,000
extra
more.
like 9,000.
I mean, let's see what
extra.
Teo has to say about that.
But he said that's what he said in the chat.
In the Discord, he said, "F it, man, let's do it." After what we got to check on a +2 lance though.
Oh, the
Yeah.
+2 lance. Okay.
Mark, that list you sent is just the homepage for it. It's not actually your list.
Oh, I'm looking at the list of magical items.
Okay, you know what?
Off of that link.
Magical item shop generator.
Nope, yep.
No, not the magical item shop. Just where under Donjon where it has magical items and
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at.
look under magical
I
items.
come up with like D&D 5e quick reference, spell sheet, monster list, magic item.
Yeah, magic items. That's
exactly where I was looking.
Well, I mean, magic items is the whole list of everything.
That's kind of what I'm. You know what?
I mean, come on, that's
Hank
what he's getting at.
has got a
face you made-
multi-dimensional.
That face you made is a meme.
Hank
That was
Shell
amazing.
has the
I
fabricated
need
spell.
that
Okay.
in my
All right,
life.
meme creators,
I need
tweet
to
us
send
from
that to
or tweet a
people
meme
at
from that
work.
page.
I have a.
Man, there's a Vorpal sword. I wonder if it goes Snicker Snack.
My goodness.
Yeah, so I mean, just the thing is, if you have the money, because even with like big bank, you guys you're limited to about 30,000 gold, right around there.
Tavi's going to donate all his gold to Thralk to get whatever he wants.
What? Okay.
I've got-
Tavi doesn't need anything more.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
I haven't spent
kicking
a
it.
cent since we started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
me,
think
same.
Inga's gonna grab anything.
53,000.
well, I think he doesn't need anything. If he gets that Blood Fury tattoo,
He wants the Blood Fury and
But
the +2
Blood
lance.
Oh,
Furry,
okay,
that's
so-
furry,
okay.
it's furry,
so that's
guys.
30.
Blood Furry.
Hold on a second. The Blood Furry, yes.
Blood Furry tattoo. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, so a +2 weapon is only 2,500 gold.
100, right?
100?
Wow.
2,500.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're doing it.
250
So he
gold.
has all the money he needs actually to get that.
Hold on. Teo,
Let's-
I'm
let's
putting it in the Twitch. How many lances do you want?
Yeah, I
'Cause
was
a
going to
lance
say,
is
you want like a
weapon.
+3 or something?
You're putting it in the Twatch chat?
In the
Yes, he put it-
Twatch.
He's putting in the Twatch. I'm not showing in the Twatch yet, but there, just one.
He just wants
Just
to do
Just
one.
one. What a
Just one
what a
twat.
modest fellow.
How many pluses?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, let's
You
see.
got it.
Let's do 3. +3 is 15,000.
Shoot,
Okay,
he's
let's
got
go
it.
If you want
plus
the Sonic
3.
the
Let's do a
Hedgehog
+3.
with the word,
Plus 3
Tumblr fiction
lance
style.
and a Shadow the Hedgehog tattoo with a boner.
Oh my
No,
god.
a large boner, Keegan. A large boner.
Large
Oh
boner.
my.
Well, I assume Shadow's
Tumblr
got
style.
big dick energy, right?
Big
He's
dick.
an
Tumblr
edgelord,
style.
but he's got BDE.
So this is
Tumblr style,
so
guys.
so that's 15,000 plus 29,000. That's
44.
44,000, which is that he has more than enough because he had 27 plus 25, which is 52.
They will take your
hey, to
donations
keep
for
it,
Blood Fury.
R-rated rather than, NC-18. Let's say that the big boner, like he magically has pants.
Oh God!
Yeah,
will you
so-
stop it? Just
Obviously.
stop it!
Obviously.
He can't
Just-
see anything.
yes,
He just
So
can't.
Shadow
There's a
isn't
tent.
Donald. So Shadow
Oh
isn't
my
Donald.
25,000 plus 17,000 is 35, 42. 42,000 is what he had to spend.
Answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
why
We'll
Thrall's
just
gonna
we'll
get
just
it.
say that he has
Rest in
exactly
peace,
enough money
Adams.
to
Well,
get a.
Thrall's, Tavi's going to give Thrall the money he wants for that sweet ass tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Hey,
going to
Ken.
be 29 then, right?
Nier will take a donation for a tattoo.
He also wants the same tattoo.
No, same type, not
No,
Boner
no.
the Hedgehog.
Tavi will not donate unless it's the exact same tattoo.
Matching.
Yeah, I don't think Inga's gonna pick anything up. I kind of like how I got Inga specced out right now.
Oh my goodness.
I have a few things I would like to ask about.
Sure.
Okay, I would like to sell a couple things. I have, unless someone needs Gauntlets of Overpower, I can't. It doesn't give me any bonus.
Oh.
So those are. I'd like to sell that.
Gauntlets of what?
Wait, hang on.
So hang on a
How
second.
much
Hold
were the
the
gauntlet-
gauntlets
Wait,
of
before you start, Mike, I just want to finish something up. Sean, Charlie,
Yes.
you said you wanted the Eldritch Claw. Is that what you said?
Turns out I don't need that one, but I am gonna go with the which one was the Ghost Step. So yeah, I'm going with that one.
Okay. Blobby speaks up and says, you know what? I wanted to let you know that.
Ing, how much you want to sell those gauntlets of ogre power for, Mike?
You can have them.
All right, Inga will take those for sure.
Okay. Then I'll delete. You can have them.
Awesome, thank you.
I don't need to sell them if someone can
I'm
use
trying to find something for you.
them. When you're ready, I have a question.
Yes.
No rush. Take your time.
It must be a critical role thing. You know the lightning gloves that Marisha had, for her monk. She had like lightning gloves. What are those called? Gloves of. I've tried looking up gloves of lightning, or there's gloves of missile snaring, but I'm just trying.
I've only ever watched the cartoon.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Well, anyway, I was.
Michael, do you want a sword of life stealing for your offhand?
I don't
Yeah,
know. What
thank
does
you,
it
Mike,
do?
because that really helped Inga out.
When you attack a creature with this magic weapon and roll a 20 on the attack roll, that target takes an additional 10 necrotic damage if it isn't a construct or undead, and you gain 10 temporary hit points.
I appreciate that, but I think I like the whip because it has range.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Okay. All right. So we'll leave the. So go ahead and make sure that you take off. So that tattoo is which one you said you're getting the ghost step. Make sure you deduct
Yes,
9,000 from your gold from your inventory.
And Mark, can you please re-import Inga? I made some changes to her.
Yeah. After this is all over, I'll re-import everybody because everybody
Awesome,
has
thank you.
stuff to add. Okay, Michael, your question. I'm sorry.
Well, just a few miscellaneous things. I'm
Sure.
interested in just some weird things, and I don't know if you have those in stock.
Says the DM who's been playing since Advanced D&D.
Well, I
Red box.
Oh my god, I remember the red box in AD&D. I remember that red box.
Okay, buddy, go ahead.
Well, I'm looking at my old friend Kasoon had some items, and
Okay.
and just one second. I'm looking at the prices.
Well, I got the prices here. I can tell you. Most of them, I think I have.
While he's
Are we getting inspiration over there, Keegan?
Not yet.
Well,
No, he's just building up to a rage.
Okay.
if I sell a bunch of stuff,
So, Teo, make sure you add +3. What is it?
Halberd?
Plus 3 lance.
+3
Oh,
lance.
lance, okay.
Is it lance or
And-
lance?
Lance, that's what he asked for.
And
a
then-
blood
Yeah,
fury
because his
tattoo.
halberd is only a +1. So
And the blood fury tattoo, blood furry tattoo.
Blood furry. Shadow the Hedgehog. Real horned up.
real horny,
So
that guy.
So thirsty.
So like a big
Popping
egg,
thumbs up.
a big eggplant with boots.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness.
Well, the ghost step tattoo is a Pac-Man ghost with hairy feet.
Waka waka, mofo.
Can
Waka
I,
waka.
Oh,
I can walk
So
through.
wait,
some
I'm waiting for
with it,
Michael.
so
You
I'm
ready,
fine.
buddy? You ready?
Oh yeah.
You're being so
I've
patient
got one after Michael.
with all of this banter going back and forth. Go ahead, buddy.
it's okay. I'm wondering if you have an amulet of health.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm looking at some of these prices, but you tell me what they
Now,
are.
just to remind you, Ramius may see you when you get to the next level. So you if there's something you wanted to buy from him,
I can just wait. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
I don't
No.
really need anything right now.
Amulet
so.
of Health is 4,000 gold.
Let me see. That might be fun.
Yeah, Blobby says, Dad, it's the one that you use when when you sleep with Mama.
And
Peggy.
Peggy. Let's not talk about Peg.
It's not her name.
I also was interesting
No.
if you happen to have, I show him my amulet of the devout, which is a +2. Would you happen to have a stronger one of these? That's the only thing I'm interested in. That I haven't found it.
14,500 gold.
Is that with the trade?
With the trade,
Which is a +2.
yeah, it's about 12,000 with the trade.
I will do that, and I'll wait till we level up for something else, because that is my both casting, and it gives me the channel divinity charge.
And I'd like to see how much he offers me for my +2 spear.
I'll take that out.
The +2 spear that I spent so much time generating.
Okay.
Yes, Mark, that
That's
one.
okay. No worries. No, nothing personal.
You know exactly which spear.
It's literally just a basic +2 spear.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Hold on a second. He'll give you 1,500 gold for it.
All right, I'll take the 1,500 gold.
Okay.
And the only other thing is I show him I'll keep the shield.
1,500 gold plus $40 an hour graphic design fee for
So I took
deleting
the
the
10,000
spear
off.
from all of your character images.
He's charging you money, like real money.
Real money.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I've got the dragon
It's in Dogecoin though.
greatsword
That's
now.
a doge, yeah. I'm sorry, Mike. What were you saying, buddy? Oh,
Excuse
okay.
me.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I get that a lot.
Do you happen to have a? I'm looking for. I don't have any ranged weapons. So do you have there's these sentinel crossbows.
Let me see.
Because I'm two-handing it,
Uh-huh.
and I have a shield, but I'm not using it. So
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah. All I see is the Sentinel Shield. Let me check my other list here.
Oh, they were called like weapons of warning. It's the same thing.
Oh, Weapons of Warning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, if that's the
That's just
case, then, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, that's only 400 gold, but I don't know if there's a plus. There's no plus.
There
version.
aren't plus. It's just
All it has to be is in your quiver or on your person, and it'll warn you.
correct.
So
Just
you
so we can't be surprised. Yeah. It's kind of a useful thing. Plus, I don't have a ranged weapon,
This is true.
so now I do, and I'll buy some bolts. So that's 500.
Well, it depends. What you want to get is if you want to get +3 bolts.
Michael, I already can't be surprised if that's why you're buying the weapon,
Oh, okay.
because I have the alert feed.
Well, I still need a weapon.
Yeah, but you know what? If you're off like cleaning yourself?
True, and it doesn't work when I'm asleep.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, +3 ammunition, any is 1,250 gold. That's
For a quiver,
for let's say for a quiver, yeah.
1,250.
I'll give you
Plus
20.
3.
Plus 3, yeah.
I have 2 items when you're done, Michael.
I'll do that. Okay.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and deduct that from your.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Matt.
Can I do a ring of protection and a hunter's coat?
A ring of protection, better than a ring of fire.
Didn't somebody have that already? The protection, ring of protection that they didn't.
Yeah,
need?
but they didn't want to share.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's 3,000 gold.
All right, so 3,000 for that, and then the hunter's coat. And I'm gonna sell a rapier of life stealing.
That is 5,000 gold for the hunter's coat.
All right, I'll deduct 8k, and then Is Hank Schill willing to purchase a slightly used rapier of life stealing?
Slightly used like new.
Honestly, like I might have stabbed one person with it.
Had like
Shink,
less
shink,
than
shink.
had less than 20,000.
Is that the
miles
one?
on
Is
it,
that the
guys.
one where
It's-
when you took the rape? No, that was the knife you took.
No, that's the knife of stolen resistance.
Yeah, that's what was that? Was that Robin burping?
I think
No.
that was Chris.
That wasn't me.
That was me making Blobby's vibrating sound.
Okay. Yeah, he'll give you 1,100 gold.
Okay. Cool. So I'll deduct 6,900 gold.
Haha.
Nice.
All right, so
Nice.
update your characters.
Hold on. I didn't get
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead, and Tavi.
There you are. So how much for a arcane grimoire?
Now, did you still
plus-
give 29 to Teo, or because he had enough to
didn't.
get everything he needed?
Yeah, I didn't give him everything. Any stopgap that he needed.
He
I
didn't need
gave.
anything because he had enough.
Okay. So yeah, then I didn't give him shit.
Man had enough.
He's had enough.
So
He's a good man.
I'm gonna just deduct like 15,000 gold from him.
So does the great wizard, the arc wizard, Hank Schill, Hankinius Schillius, does he have an arcane grimoire +3?
Okay, hang on a second.
And how much?
Hold on a second. I will tell you. 14,500 gold.
Easy peasy. How much to trade in my +2 grimoire for a +3 grimoire? I want the new release.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
He will
man.
give you 2,000 gold for that.
Oh my god. These used prices, they get you every time.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
happening.
GameStop model. Where do you think they invented it?
we are in hell after all.
That's it.
Huh?
And all right, so
You
I'll
tell
trade
him,
in
Dad.
my +2 grimoire for a +3.
Okay.
So that's 10,000 net to him.
What
grim,
else are you
Keegan.
selling?
Well, I'm selling him
'Cause-
the grimoire.
Yeah, and
So that's 2,000.
from
And
14.5, yeah.
Oh, from 14.5. Sorry.
Yeah,
All
so
right,
so that's 12
12.
12.5.
12.5. Okay, 12.5 off of my like I haven't spent a fucking penny since
Yeah,
Since we
considering you promised it all to Teo and didn't give him a dime.
didn't give him a damn dime.
That's okay. He's got what he wanted.
You know what? That sounds like Tavi to me.
Oh, you're a bastard.
Hey,
You
Lou,
say
he's not-
that,
he
but I'm
thinks
not
he's
the one
a
who
snake
promised money and
person.
didn't give it to them.
Mhm.
Just saying.
Oh
That's
my
okay.
goodness.
It's okay. We'll let Teo deal with that when he comes back.
Yeah, we'll let
Cal
Teo
is,
get that on the next session.
Hell is Rogue, not most dishonest member of party.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have nothing to say.
I think
See, Robin even had input on that one.
that's it.
Yeah, he's starting to build up, so I got to wrap this
Well,
up.
okay,
quick.
go for it.
So, the Arcane Grimoire +3 and a bollocks! What the hell was I going to get? Fireball necklace of Fireball. I think
Okay.
just for fun.
Did anybody get the immovable rod?
I did.
Okay, good. And you deducted 5,000 for that?
I did.
Okay. Necklace of Fireballs is 4,350.
Okay, cool. I'll get that too.
And you'll need to roll, I think, a D10 or something, or some D12 to figure out how many charges. Yeah.
Wait a second. Before we close that, how much for a 9th level spell scroll?
Can you
Oh.
cast 9th level spells?
I can learn them.
He can with a DC 19 Arcana check, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
And my grimoire is helping me.
That is 20,000 gold. Excuse me, gold pieces.
That's grim, Keegan.
1,000.
20,000 gold pieces.
Okay. Let's. Yeah.
You should have enough, actually. I think.
Yeah, I do. I do have just enough. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to wipe out Tabby's entire bank account
Okay.
and get
No visits to the brothel for Tavi.
No, he would never. He's clutching his
Pearls?
well, now imaginary pearls of Fireball. So we're going to get a 9th level spell scroll.
Very cool. You guys are
To be decided later, because I was going to say wish, but that just feels broken. So we're going to decide the 9th level spell later.
Very cool. Well, you guys have definitely done well. What? Anybody else? Chris? Anything?
Yeah, Malik hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, I know.
How much for the wings of flying?
Well, let me tell you. Hang on a second. 3,600 gold pieces.
That's an easy sell. Fantastic. And then how much for the bag of devouring?
That's usually not something you would want to buy, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
that's usually something. Well, you could
I
trick
have-
you could trick somebody. you know.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, no, that's
Hey, put your hand in here.
that's
How
it.
about I sneak up behind someone and put the hand in
Just-
there?
That is 12,000 gold.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
You gonna get that?
Yeah, so 15,500 total.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that means I have a crap ton of money left. All right. Someone tell me when to stop. I'm just scrolling randomly.
There's one thing that I've been looking for, and I don't know if I would like to sell. I could sell a couple things.
Well, let's let Chris finish.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's totally fine. Go ahead and.
Okay,
know-
go ahead, Mike.
If I sell Sentinel Shield and I gave away those things, instead of the Sentinel Shield because
That's only like 300 gold pieces. Actually, 150 if you sell it.
maybe I should just take it off and leave it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you could sell
But
it.
there's something which I like called the Rod of Alertness. I don't get any armor from it, but it's pretty cool. It's according to
Okay.
DMG, it's like 12,000 or something, but it could be more.
11,000.
11,000.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. We'll let it go this time. Don't have that happen again.
Okay, I spent enough. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Chris. Are you ready, buddy?
All right. Let's do the. Shoot, is there a ring that doesn't look like it? Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I wanted something for cold. It seems like that's something that nobody has, and
Yeah. I mean, it's called the Ring of Warmth. You're talking about going into a cold area, or
no, like
Hold
ray of
spells.
frost or something like that. Like where it allows me to.
Oh, well,
I
that
was looking at the staff of frost, but that's not me. I can't wield that. So.
Well,
Right.
Well, Tavi prepared a cold spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Inga's also got ice knife. So.
And then also
Okay.
you do have the ring of spell storing, which you can have Tavi load spells into it if you want. So
Okay.
And they would cast at Tavi's spellcasting level.
yeah,
All right. How much for the?
ring of spell storing is 3,600 gold pieces.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
And then you have flexibility too, because if you
Yeah.
go to a level of hell, let's say where it's nothing but frozen wastes, and cold spells are kind of useless, like let's say the next level you're going to, Stygia, then you can always change out the spells to some that are very useful.
And I mean, and Inga's got some pretty cool spells too that she could cast in there for you.
yeah.
Oh, you guys have already sold me. I'm good. I'll buy it. All right. So,
Has no spells.
So go ahead and add
all right,
that
so
to you.
15.5 minus plus 35. So what does
Well,
that make?
yeah, it was the spell storing is 3,600.
Okay. All right.
So go ahead and deduct that from your
My dragon horde.
dragon horde, and he had to be. He
34,
didn't seem
4.
like a level 20. You guys took him out so damn quickly. Unbelievable.
Double his health.
I should
It
next
worked.
time I will.
It was kind of nice that everyone had advantage on him.
I know
Yeah.
that really helped.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Yeah, and plus the fact that the devil lords were kind of sick of his annoying accent. Kind of they backed off and didn't involve themselves.
Yeah, I mean, how dare you conflate him with Steve Irwin?
I got more of a Crocodile Dundee sort of thing.
It was
That's
kind of
what
a
I
mix.
was going.
It was a mix
Like a
of
That's
Paul
where
both.
I was
Hogan.
going, Matt.
It was a mix of both, but it's okay.
Crikey.
I mean, Steve Irwin, may he rest in peace.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart. We love Steve Irwin. No, let us not be no confusion there. So
Let us
We
not
love
besmirch
Steve
his
Irwin on this
name.
channel.
yes, we are. Is everybody done with their shopping?
Think so.
All right.
I was actually looking to sell my. Now that sorry, I just had it up inventory. It's the Staff of the Woodlands.
You're selling that? That nice
can't use
toy?
it.
Wait,
I
you're
have-
a druid.
Just sell it on Hellbook
You have
Marketplace.
2 levels of druid, don't you?
Oh, book and marketplace.
You
No,
can't
it's
use it?
just Facebook in hell.
I do have 2, yeah, 2 levels. It didn't look like I could use it before.
Oh, really? Okay, fine.
It weirdly has
Um,
less AI art in hell.
I can hang on to it. That's fine.
No, it's okay.
maybe
It's
I'll-
okay.
Maybe
No,
I'll
no.
gain a level soon. Maybe I'll-
You're good. If you want to sell it, you can sell it. It's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
I expected more AI art in hell.
Capitalism is
It
retreating
doesn't-
today.
doesn't- You get
Yeah,
20.
Let's get down to business.
You
We
get
got-
2,250 gold if you want to sell it.
To defeat the
Are we going
hack.
to defeat the Huns?
not worth it.
Oh, yes.
Too low. Too low.
It's not
Thanks,
worth
Heather,
it
for the assist.
to eviscerate
2,000
my DM's soul.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
It's also not enough to buy a manual of quickness of action. So
Oh, is that what
Actually-
you're looking at? Okay, all right.
I was eyeballing that. I was like, ooh, maybe buy low, sell high, but no, it's not
Yeah,
happening.
nope. Yeah, everything gets sold at half price. So that's
Half
right.
price
Robin
Tuesday.
agrees. Robin is
Yes.
a future
He's
merchant.
real mad about it.
Thank you, Robin.
Feels like this is bullshit.
Oh, is he in his pen or something? Poor guy.
He's,
He's like, hey, you! I'm over here. I'm talking to
hey,
you.
over
Hey."
here! I'm a baby over here. What are you doing?
Keegan, do you lock baby in the corner?
I did put baby.
Oh,
No,
my-
but-
Well, he's on the bed, but
Who put this in the Discord?
Nice.
Matt's.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
horrible.
Oh,
have
come on, guys.
How could you can't do that?
You're
Oh,
Oh, that is-
guys, we're Twitch. We're looking at
Oh no!
South Park.
You know what? No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, we're not gonna do
It's okay.
It's
We
real
don't have any
mean.
viewers right now. We don't have any viewers on
Makes
Twitch.
me
It's
sad.
okay.
Posted that. We need to kick him out.
Hey, tens of people watch this on
Yes,
YouTube. okay?
tens of people.
Tens of people.
Ones to tens of people.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Way more than one, Keegan. Way more than one.
Go-
Yeah,
Going
we
back,
average like 40 something, I think.
Like
So-
11s.
Multiple ones, like
all right.
up to nine to over 10. Ones. Multiple ones.
So
At
you
least
guys,
one, but not over 500.
you guys make it
Definitely
back.
not over.
Hang on a second.
Back on the yacht.
Back on the yacht.
Yeah.
Kotam. Let me see. I'm gonna zoom back out here. Kotam walks in and into the dining area, and he kind of he says, "Has anybody seen TX? It seems like he has."
He went off with some imp to Kitty House or whatever.
He was out chasing tail.
And not Nerbs either.
No, he would die.
No, he would die.
No one chases Nerb tail but the Nerb.
I hate to do this to you. Is there someone who could possibly chase him down and bring him back? Because
You got
I'm
that,
afraid he's
Hugo?
running late, and I know you all are ready to leave soon.
Well,
Hugo, can you go find TX for us?
I'll go get him.
I was bounty hunter. I should probably do.
So I tell you what.
All goes is back up.
No. Well, this is a mission that requires stealth. So
Malik's got it.
So no, you've got
Frog's on top of it.
Malik's got it. I'm gonna send Hugin.
Frog and Malik.
I'm gonna send Hugin and Nerb.
Nerb.
And
I think you're making the wrong choice here, man. I don't think those are the best guys.
Nerb.
So, all right. So this is what happens. You get. So what you're gonna do is Nerb, you and Hugin navigate and find your way to Miss Madam Kitty's, and you sneak in the front door. Give me a stealth check. Hugin is invisible, so he doesn't even have to worry about it.
Yeah, that's gonna be 29.
Okay. So so you basically you go into the room, and these hand models are all kind of looking off, staring off into space.
And
What
bottles.
hands they have.
Yes, hand models.
And
Don't demonetize us, please.
you actually managed with a stealth roll.
They're
of 20.
accountants.
They're accountants. You notice that Miss Kitty is
right before he mutes himself.
you notice that Miss Kitty is nowhere to be seen. With that stealth roll, I would say that you silently get past all of these courtesans.
These 3 hand models.
Yes, these hand models that are just, they were looking at their, yes, give me a product to hold.
Looking at their hands wistfully.
Every
just
time
wanna
I
hold
look at my
hands, they
hand,
promise.
I
Wishing
get
they
the
had
number of fingers.
something to fill their hands.
So you managed to make it past them, and you get into the hallway, and Hugin is kind of like flapping behind you. So you see anything? What's going on? You want me to go ahead? And Inga, you can see through Hugin's eyes.
Right.
So
Would you like me to, or I am
You see
going to listen out.
yeah, you're in a hallway with a bunch of red doors, and you hear coming from like some amorphous direction. You hear, oh, but then you in another
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
Oh, pardon.
Oh, parts.
I think they sell players here.
Okay.
They have swing, but
that's
he's not
exactly
tire
what
swing.
you hear, though. Right? So
Keeping it
anyway,
family friendly, Mark.
but then from one direction you hear, and it's like on the third door on the left.
Can I make out what they're saying?
Are you giving me a perception check as you put your ear
Yes,
to
I
the
am.
door?
My passive is a 28, so you can take whichever.
Yeah, it's 23. It's still good. So on the other side of the door, you hear. So, have you learned anything about the old fool? I'm trying, babe. I'm trying. He's a little slicker than I thought. You know, he's an ancient wizard. What can you do? He's an ancient.
Is the door open even in the slightest?
No, it's still closed.
Okay.
But it looks like it may be enough space on the bottom for a rat to get through.
All right. Well, Raven's not much bigger. Raven could probably shimmy under the door, especially if it's already invisible.
No, not a raven. A rat would, and he can turn into a rat.
All right.
Well,
Well, Hugin turns into a rat.
Nerv
and
also
shimmies under the door.
whispers what he heard to Hugin.
Okay. That doesn't sound good. It sounds like he's trying to plan something. I don't know.
Hugin transforms to rat and shimmies under the door.
Okay. So you feel a little poof next to you, a little invisible poof. Actually, it breaks the invisibility. He has to go back invisible as a rat. And he's going to squeeze under the door. And you see TX kind of like lounging on a chair, butt naked. And Miss Kitty is
Damn, I can't unsee that.
Miss Kitty is fully clothed, kind of like putting her stockings back on. And she's saying, "You know what? Something's gotta. We've gotta something happen. These heroes, these asinine oafs that you're faring about, they're really starting to get some unwanted attention. And you were supposed to give us some information so that we could do something here, and you're not providing what we need. You know, I'm trying here. You know that if they're gonna go to some place that I want to go, I go with them. If they're not, then I just tell them to screw off. And then I can't help it if I'm particular about the places I go and the people I go with. Well, it's going to be bad for you if we don't find out soon what this group's weakness is.
He is a terrible spy. Just the worst.
And Inga is seeing all of this through Hugin's eyes and
Yes.
ears, so she
And
is relaying it to the rest of the group.
So TX, hey, you know what? You smell something around here? You know what? I grew up with vermin in the
Hugin
house.
scurries back under the door.
I'm going to. I would like to do something weird.
Okay, go ahead.
Which way does the door open?
In or out?
It opens into the room.
Into the room. And is it like a handle or a knob?
No, very, very
it's-
important question.
Yeah, I would say it's got to be a knob. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't ask me
Do you have
why.
rope with you, Nerv? Do you have rope with you?
I do, but I
Tied
have
to the
other
doorknob
ideas.
across the hall.
I would
What's your
like.
idea?
I am going to set the immovable rod against the wall on the outside of the room, tie my rope to it, and then tie my rope to the doorknob.
Oh my god.
That way, it's not a trip hazard for anybody else.
He's really just doing the world a favor.
Yeah.
So you're locking
Well, at least
him.
us.
You're locking him and Miss Kitty in this room like for perpetuity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, because literally all the rest of the crew and Kotam know what's going on because Inga is telling them everything that Hugin is seeing and hearing.
And yeah, Kotam just shakes his head. I had a suspicion. I didn't dare think an old friend like that would turn on us. This is not good.
And just for good measure, because I assume the door is locked, right?
You could do a quick check.
Yeah, I'll do a quick check on the door.
Give me a sleight of hand. Why do I even bother? Just, you know what? You pass. Why do I even bother you?
I rolled a 4, so it's a 25.
It is locked. It is locked, yes.
I would like to use my my thieves' tools to break the lock.
Ooh, okay. So I will say with that sleight of hand check, yeah, you can easily jam one of your tools in there, but you even with a roll that high, you can do it without leaving a trace of your tools and break it
Nice.
so that it doesn't. It's totally unpickable, totally unopenable, unlockable.
And
Unlockable,
you know what?
so
For good
it's
measure,
lockable.
I'm going to light a candle. And I'm going to fill the lock with wax.
That's great for the outside, but doesn't do anything for the inside.
Well, no, it's in the mechanism. It's inside the door.
Oh man, you're bad.
Well, and you already broke it too. Like,
Yeah, like I'm just breaking it more.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So yeah, you guys.
You can kind of pecks at the lock a little
You
bit.
leave this immovable rod. I was going
No,
to.
I'm going to take the immovable rod.
Oh, you're going to take it now. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but they should have an interesting time getting out of the room.
Very cool.
Hugin shape changes back into an imp and ties it to the door across the hall.
Okay.
So that way, Nerve gets to take his immovable rod, and the door is still tied to something solid.
And it's jammed, and
It
the lock
also
is
opens
broken.
inwards.
Unbelievable. Okay, so I say with your previous stealth roll, you managed to get out of the. I gotta stop looking at Discord chat. But anyway, you managed to make your way out of there without being detected. One of the girls sneezes. I'm allergic to cats, but I don't see anything around here. But you managed to get by without any detection.
Nice.
You make it back to the ship, and let's get back to the ship.
And I tell Kotam, I don't think he will be joining us anymore. Let's just say that he and Miss Kitty will have a lot of nice alone time together, some quality time.
And Inga tells Nerve, don't worry, they heard everything that you guys saw.
Okay, good.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
And whispers to you, I didn't tell them what you did. That's our secret.
Kotam just looks down, sighs heavily. I thought he was a trusted colleague.
Oh, apparently he wants to screw us.
Well, technically he was trusted, he just wasn't trustworthy.
This is a good point to make. A fine delineation between the two. We are better off without him, I suppose. But I fear this may not be the last we see of him. Even though, from what I hear, you've locked him up fairly well. Remember, he is a powerful wizard, so he might be able to just dispatch of the door. And with that, Kotam kind of like he's very dejected. He feels so betrayed, and he looks at you all and he says, "I had once had faith, and I've almost lost it. But the only thing that keeps me going is knowing that I have all of you to rely on. And you haven't let me down yet."
Well, you ferried us safely for quite some time, Kotam.
"I think I'm going to go rest now." And he drops his head and heads on out of the room.
Hey, John McNeil, perhaps you could make Kotam a cake or something nice. He seems to be in a bad way.
"Yes, I will make him something special."
Hugin squirts out a couple eggs for him to make a cake with.
Perhaps use different eggs.
All right, Nerb, you can have these then.
He says, "I have just the thing. I have some lava berries. I can make a pie."
And a nice candy.
Nice Chianti. To go with our fava beans.
So with that, you guys make your way to the edge, the precipice of Phlegathos. And as you approach, you notice that the sky darkens and there seem to be large thunderclouds crackling with energy.
Nerve hides under table. He don't like thunder.
And I'll just kind of give you an idea of what it looks like as you reach the edge.
Oh, Mark, did you re-import our characters yet?
No, I didn't.
Because it's crackling with energy, can we say that Nerves and Tavi's fur is just like pooped out? Like
They
they're
look
just
like
puffballs.
puffballs.
Yes, and Nerve is like,
He's this buff ass bunny. It's just
Dude, they're fluffy. They're so fluffy like a dog.
don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me. I'm a rage wizard. Don't F around and find out. You'll be my bitch, just like time.
"We shall partake in fisticuffs. It shall be fisticuffs at dawn."
And gaps around.
Too much.
Funny sight.
So what I'm doing is I'm importing everything here, everybody. So you reach the edge of this precipice, and as you start to float over the edge, you notice that it is about a looks like miles down, and you slowly descend on this ship, and you hear energy crackling all around you. And as I describe this, I'm importing and trying to delay as long as I can.
Damn, sound like somebody else. Delay.
Delay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ha-cha-cha.
Inga puts on a little song and dance number in Old
Jazz
Norse.
hands.
Jazz hands, that's right.
Jazz hands of protection.
That reminds me, I gotta put up a... There it is right there. You look on Twitch, you'll see Malik has Neo.
Hell yeah.
All right, so yeah, you notice that there's this crackling energy all around you, and as you break through the barriers between levels.
We break on through to the other side.
Break on through to the other side. You
You
get.
can only edge for so long.
That's it.
Watch out, there's Canadian Mounties around here.
You make it down to the bottom, and
It's a Mishka.
and you find you are at the base of this massive waterfall. And let me see.
Did we get to see the backside of water?
Yep, you get to see the backside of water. I need you guys to give me. Did I just? Sorry, just did you, Inga? Hold on a second.
It
I
looks
need
like
you
I
guys-
can unattune from the lava boots.
Oh, did you? Oh. You can fix that. You must not have attuned to
Man,
them.
it's taking me a while to load this this image up.
Yeah, this is it's got some animation.
I mean, I'm seeing it on Twitch before I see it on my own computer.
What are we giving you?
You give me a perception check.
Oh, I have a passive perception of 20. So is that enough?
Yeah,
or do I need to roll?
we'll let you go with that. Yeah.
All right.
Well, regardless, nerd rolled a 31.
Charlie is currently high at the moment.
I mean, just for giggles and grins.
So as you realize that this is
Charlie's
I
distracted
rolled a
by his own
23,
sunglasses.
you yeah. You
It's not working.
you realize that this layer is there is no more lava to be found. It's mostly frozen tundra and frozen over. You all
Ooh,
realize
good thing
that
I got some fire stuff going on.
yeah, you realize that you will not be needing your boots of lava walking.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
you can unattune to those. Unattune.
Oh, it's nice to free up a 2 minute
Yeah.
I
slot.
sign him and leave him at the foot of the waterfall for a collector.
No,
I
they're-
will need them, guys. We
they're-
might
no.
need them again.
I'm ready if you want to re-import.
yeah, I just did. You
Well,
see,
some
you
of us
guys
haven't
at the base of the
unattuned our
waterfall.
lava walking yet.
At the base of the waterfall, you see a lamppost with a bunch of boots hanging off of it.
That's
I
where the
tie
drug
my
dealers
boots, laces together, sign them, and toss them over the lamppost.
They may come in handy though. You might want to keep them. But yeah, I've re-imported
Yeah, I just
everybody.
unattuned mine. I didn't take them off yet.
Okay, yeah, just you unattune them and then reattune to something else if you want. But it's so as you look down it with let's hang on a second. I'm going to do this real quick. Going to take off the player stats here. So looks like Inga, yeah, you had that. So as you look down through the viewfinder, you see below the water. Looks like there's something looking up at you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
can I identify what's looking at me?
Go up.
Give me an Arcana or Nature check.
Aha! A skill I can do. That is a 20. I believe.
Looks like okay. Inga's got a 17. I don't. Oh, I see yours 20. Okay. Yeah, you vaguely recognize this as an ancient kraken.
A kraken?
Just
A freaking kraken?
Hey,
looking
hey,
up.
there is a crack in ice. A crack in
There's
the
crack
ice.
in the ice.
You're talking to a pirate here. A kraken? A kraken?
Before you can say any more, the creature drops into the depths, and you do not see it.
So, my friends, there might be a kraken around who might attack us. I don't know. He seems like he is not a nice guy.
Let's pilot the ship away from krakenable waters.
Let's get kraken.
Let's get cracking. That's that YouTube
Look to
channel
me.
that I watch. That's what they say that all
Get
the time.
crack-a-lackin'?
Let's get cracking.
That's it.
Kraken,
I would hate for this to become Chekhov's kraken.
No, my yeah.
Chekhov's kraken.
Yep. Yep. It's either there or not there. You see before you this is the realm of Stygia, and Kotam pulls out a map and shows you. You have the a couple of cities, the city of Tantlin here. Can you guys see this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
And there's the city of Shayrushk. He says the city of Tantlin is mostly a marketing or a mercantile hub, and you guys have already shopped till you dropped. The city of Shayrushk is he refuses to get too close to that because although since you're floating in the air, it's not as much of a danger, but there are wild roving packs of Sahagin that have been known to capsize boats. So he really is hesitant to go there.
Sahagin Toboggan.
Sahagin Toboggan, that's it. I will say that let me see, who is it?
My soul is here.
Your soul, Nerb, is here.
Nerb's soul is in chasm.
It is in the chasm of found
Chasm of
things.
found things.
And the glacier of Levistus is the ruler of this layer, the arch devil, the duke of this layer. Kotam lets you know that Levistus has full control, but he has been punished by Asmodeus for his treachery and for his treason by being entombed in a glacier underneath frozen ice, and he's kind of stuck frozen. Although he's been known to project his power at times, all of the devils that exist on this layer, all of the inhabitants of one race or another, still highly. They treat him with great respect, despite the fact that he is entombed, because they know that he still has influence.
Do I have time to prepare some new spells?
I would say you guys have had a long rest and
All right,
had time
cool.
to change spells.
Cool.
So I will go ahead and let you do that. Why don't we? What we'll do is we're going to end it here. Actually, you know what? No, this is what we're going to do.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. You do land, and you find that you say to the captain that you want to get closer to the chasm, and you land somewhere near there. And as you're walking across the barren wastes towards the chasm, you're having a hard time finding it. And Kotam lets you know that you do not find the chasm. The chasm finds you.
I knew it.
Freaking knew it.
So he says, "You must."
Kotam is short for Comrade Tab.
You must. You must wander the waste until it decides to reveal itself to you.
Damn, sneering off.
So he you sit down and start wandering the wastes, and
So I think I might be the only one not impaired by traveling the ice. Because I just prepared investiture of ice, so ice acts as normal terrain to me.
okay, well, there it is. Hang on a second.
It looks more like snow than just like ice.
Well, ice and snow act as normal terrain
Yeah.
with investiture of ice.
Well, so big. You were so awesome. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so I will say that you are walking along and
Singing our song.
singing a song, and
Side
Nerb,
by side.
you said that you cannot be surprised, right?
Not while I'm conscious.
Not while they're conscious. And Valjean, as you're walking along, you feel your quiver start to quiver.
With anticipation.
Patient.
So
You,
as Nerb gets his hackles up,
yeah.
He kind of stops and crouches a little bit and puts his fist up, like kind of signaling everyone to stop.
Yeah.
I figured, being the scout, he would kind of be in the front.
Right. Yeah. As you're crouched there, you hear a slow rumbling deep within the ground below you.
Can you
Like
please
directly
re-import
below
me, Mark?
or directionally
It's
elsewhere?
directionally. It's coming towards you from the northwest.
Mark, can you
Guys, there
please
is
re-import
something
me real
under
fast?
the ice coming
Yeah.
towards us from the northwest. So
I would
be
like to
prepared.
cast Pass Without a Trace on everybody.
Oh, I could do that too. So if you fail, let
You
me
get
know. I'll recast
double
it.
pass without a trace. Hang on a second. Let me re-import Inga real quick.
Plus 20. I needed that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. All right, let me finish re-importing Inga, and we'll continue.
Stealth.
Yeah, everybody roll a stealth roll with and add a plus 10.
Oh boy.
Plus 10
60.
for Pass Without Trace? Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
add plus
Yeah.
Oh, nat 20, baby.
Nice.
How do
Okay.
I add plus 10 to what I'm rolling?
Well, just do it in your
Just in
All
your
right.
head.
All right, cool.
All right, that's a 35.
Holy crap.
So yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Well, Inga
no,
gets
that's a 45.
Valjean
That's a
gets
Valjean.
Valjean gets an
Inga
11.
gets an 18.
I'm gonna fly up off the ground
Okay.
No,
because if I'm walking, I
So as you get ready to fly, you
Mhm.
lean down and push off, and where you push off, a big crack appears in the ice, and it's like, and you make this big noise with a stealth roll of 11.
Mm-hmm.
So you're flying. As you're standing there, you hear that crack from where Valjean is. You see below, right in front of you.
And yes, Inga is walking away from you guys because I make terrain difficult to cross.
Yeah, you see in front of you the ground open up, and a large creature with multiple legs comes through and has hoods and is looking at you going,
Oh, it's a Gyarados, dude.
and
little ice
What the hell is that thing?
and
Magic
I
carpet.
told you.
No, that's more
And-
of an Arbok.
and as you see this thing coming out, it turns around and looks behind it, and
There's a second one. There's a second one.
second one
Yes!
comes out. And we are going to end the session there.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I was gonna get eaten by a bigger one.
Yes.
I am
A
so
hard fight.
ready for next week.
Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Combat next week.
Dude. And I think
Hell yeah.
Chris is gonna get his wish being eaten by another huge monster.
Nah, dude. Mallet can fly now. He's
You
not
be-
scared.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna love it.
I think we should have had Maliko with Hateli last week.
Oh my goodness.
They'd still be there.
About time to get our ass kicked, dude. Hell
I know
yeah.
you're a peace
Doodle
player,
lost.
but is your god the one with all the pain?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, it's actually the goddess of peace.
No, they're watching. They're self-flagellating. So anyway, we'll see everybody next week. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for
Yeah.
a great session, guys, and we'll catch you guys on YouTube in a couple nights and a couple days. And Teo,
Heck yeah.
thanks for so much for joining us in the chat, and Heather, thank you for joining us. You've been awesome. And you know what we'll do is you know what? Heather doesn't get to use any of her battle spells. She just did shopping. You know what?
It,
Do you guys
I
want to
didn't
go a little
stop.
bit
I
longer?
just got stuff given to me. by
Yeah.
the other
You
player.
know
I
what?
can go long.
Oh my God! You know what?
I've got baby aggro. I
You
gotta drop.
Okay, so what? You know what? We'll have Teo take another week off, and we'll make sure you play
You know,
with the
we
battle.
can just do a 7-person party
Yeah.
for one combat.
Yeah, me and Tabo can swap. That's
Okay.
that's doable.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna swap next week and take a baby break. Is that what you're gonna do?
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. What a
Thank you,
gentleman.
I appreciate you
What
taking
a-
that one for me.
I think Robin will like that too. All right. Well, if that's the case, then everybody take care. Thank you so much for
See you later,
tuning in.
chat.
We'll see
See
you
ya.
guys later.
Hey guys.